Alright, I'm getting into a draft league match here. Recorded the video a little while ago of the draft. Green-black Delirium deck. One lander, can't keep. Oh, still a one lander with a scry. One more time. Alright, we'll keep that. I'll keep the supplicant. I don't think I'm going to be discarding anything, but got a turn 3 byway courier or boon of Emrakul, depending on what I'm staring down. If I hit a land. If it is swamp, it opens up my whole hand. Right. Opponent discards an island. And this could be a game where I just sit here and do nothing. So, we'll see. This could be a quick recording. Oh my. This is going to be quick. My opponent didn't attack for whatever reason. Well, ain't no less rest for the weary. He gets a counter. Doesn't matter how big he gets, I'll kill him next turn. I might be able to claw my way out of this. Swings for 3. Plays nothing, not even a land. Murder that and pass. Start getting my creatures down. Probably holding removal spells himself. Twins. Don't worry, little friends, I have murders for you too. Yep, I'll play him. Pass turn. Wondering what the blue is for. Drag Under is a good choice. Good to have it out of his hand, but it does replace itself. He gets to return a creature and draw a card. Terrarian. Five mana. I can Midnight Scavengers, but I have nothing to get back. Just gonna show off all my removal prowess. 2 card types in the yard. What you got now? Plays a land and passes. Alright. Now we're going to Supplicant. And Courier. Pass turn. We have 7 mana. And he's slamming all of it for Wretchgriff. Draws a card. It's not time yet to play. Well, it probably wouldn't be bad to play him. He is a 6/6. It might hold him off from attacking. Just pass turn here. I can discard a supplicant to a supplicant and then get it back with the scavengers. Liana's Elite is a 4/4. Gets in for 3 in the air. And passes. Goldsteed isn't bad. I gotta start pressing the advantage here. Well, not advantage, but if I don't start getting in the red zone, I ain't gonna even come close to even looking like I tried to win. So he's could block here, take 8, could block here, could just jump. Which, jumping would be cool. Taking is also nice. Opponent goes down to 9. Ouch. That's a beating. Okay. What else he got? And that's game. 6, 7, 8, 9. Gains 9, goes back up to 18. Opponent takes down game 1. Alright, let's see. Is there anything in here I would consider sideboarding? I'm in the vein. Secondary recruitment, Whispers, Emrakul. I really don't think there's much of anything in here I want. You're no good. Oh, you can block flyers. What do I cut? I'll take out the Steed for the Watcher. At least I should have an answer to at least one answer to a flyer. Here we go, round 2. Sure, I'd love to play first. And I'll keep. There's only one card I won't be able to cast with the mana in my hand. Get the lead on a swamp. With it looks like a runaway carriage stuck in the marsh. Let's start milling. No forest. Oh, I got a forest and my scavengers. Okay. Okay. Well, it's at least 2 card types. Play another swamp. Get in for 1. Alrighty, if the trend continues, I got 19 more turns of this. Graph rats. I'll let those live. Big pig. I have things I can cast, but I am not going to. Casually leaving up 3 black mana. There's nothing going on over here. Don't worry about me. Gets in for 2. Come on, forest. That's not something you want to see. Makes a vampire. Great. Got my forest. Just gonna swing in. If he wants to block, fine. He'll gain a life, but I have to keep his creatures down somehow. And it's not like they're actually for free. And ongoing investigation? What you got? He swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why he swallowed the fly. Spider eats the rat. Which, if that doesn't terrify you, the size of spiders in the Uvenwald, I don't know what should. Gets to investigate. Boone's a spider? Yep. Oh, got an enchantment out of his hand. I got a murder in hand and nothing to murder. Let's see. 5, 6, 7. Doesn't sound like a terrible plan. Get in for 1. Drain for 3, go back up to 20, have a 6-4 on the board. Still only have 2 types in the yard, but 2 murders in my hand. I kind of like where I'm sitting right now. Laboratory Brute. Mills some cards. Well, he can make his stuff fly. Milled his own murder, which is good. Crack in. Opponent just chumps. Goes up to 15. Play out the byway courier here. I get to leave up murder still. And he's big enough to kill the brute, so. Opponent's on 2 cards, so the Call of Bloodlines really isn't going to do so much. Okay. He's certain deaths, a life gain I don't really care about. He's getting back some of the life I stole from him. And trade. I get a clue, which I'll crack immediately. Draw land, which I will hold on to that land. Start going ham. How big do you get? A 4/4 again. We'll murder that and be able to play and flip a Falconwrath. Oh. That's the 3rd card type. One way or the other. He draws a card with his clue. I rumble for 6. He makes a vampire. Alright. We have got to... I don't have an enchantment in the yard yet. So let's play out the air and pass turn. Doesn't feel great. Well, we'll see what I draw. Oh, come on, calm down, computer. What do I got in the yard? I got creature, 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 instant, and forest. I don't want the gloom in the yard, but it turns on delirium, so my tramples start getting through. I get to leave up murder, and I get to play a supplicant. Swing for 9, which, if he feels like it, can become 7. Granted, I could just kill the token in response, which I'd rather save it for something he's actually playing. Oh, he just makes it and leaves it? Okay. Down to 9. If he doesn't murder... Oh, you got summoning sickness. If it doesn't play anything that needs murdering... What you got, bud? Discards a card. Makes a vampire. Oh, come on, calm down, mouse. My mouse is jumping all over the place, making these clicks a lot harder to do. So he single blocks, which means he's going to go up 1 life and lose 8. So that's exactly lethal without a pump spell. Murdered. And now he's dead. Alright, that's game 2. Let's go on to game 3. I did see I have seen a Scavengers. So Shambleback is actually something I'd consider boarding in. To be able to take out the Graph Rats before he can get to 5 mana and actually flip his Chittering Host. Gonna remove out something. Maybe the Terrarian. When I was counting whether or not I had enough to actually turn on Delirium, I had 1 artifact and 1 sorcery. I counted them together, so I consider it a like-for-like swap out. It can get me a zombie, make a chump blocker. More importantly, it could save me from a Chittering Host. So we'll try it. Double murder, 2 swamps. Seems to be the story of this game. Yeah, I'll keep. I prefer to have both colors. But I hit any land and I can start murdering stuff, which will buy me a lot of time early on. Like that swamp there. Swamp go. This is exciting. Exciting magic. Well, 4 more swamps and I can hardcast it. A 1/1 that can get bigger. Not gonna murder it yet. Wailing Ghoul, that's a good draw. What do we hit? Couple of creatures. boon. Takes down my Wailing Ghoul. Stoic Builder. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Well, I don't feel good about it, but I'm gonna have to discard if I don't. So, murder that. Pass turn. Yay, forest. Okay, we're up to 2 types in the yard. I can fork. Get another forest. Put a swamp in the yard because I don't want it. And I got Delirium. Turn 7, but I got it. Beginning of your end step. Leave up murder. If he plays out something first, I'll kill whatever's terrible. If he's just attacking, I'll wait until he plays something, then maybe I'll murder end step. Or if he just passes, I'll gladly just accept it. Alright, so we got 6 mana. Tumble Gloom. Courier. Pass. Four hexproof trampler. Now murder free. Sack the courier for the horde swarm. Will leave me oh, there's Big Pig. Okay, so now what do I do? I can murder. Swing for 7, he takes 4. 2, 3, 6. Yeah, I can do that. Swing the team. No blocks. Make some stuff, get a clue. Pass turn. He murders a swarm, that's fine. Glad I did not play out the Big Pig. Makes a token. Chucking the boon? Oh, he had to use the murder to kill. Okay, cemetery recruitment back. Something. Aha. It's not going to help you too much, bud. I think I'm just playing the Dire Swine and passing. Oh well. Now what do you got? Makes a token. Okay. Flying versus trampling. He gets to choose one of his creatures, and it gets flying until end of turn. He's a 5/5. So he chooses a 2/4. Right. So we are going to play a swamp or forest. Crack a clue. He still has not so good blocks. Oh, the 5/5 could eat the 4/4. He could chump. Well, there ain't no chump in the big pig. Takes at least 2 creatures to kill the Dire Swine, and then she becomes a 4/6. And he can just exile it out of the yard and give everything flying. Hold off until I get another removal spell. I got a couple more. Not just a 2 murder pony after all. Come on, Boone. Makes a vampire. Chucking a land. Not gonna get crazy and Swain. He's got a lot of time. I'm drawing effing dead. Yeah, sure. No, because it'll take off Delirium. We'll just play a swamp. And pass. If I don't hit anything good next turn, I'm just cracking in. Birdie. I love that card. I don't know why. Stats are mediocre. Ooh, he milled a Dark Salvation. That's sad for him. That would have been pretty good. He's got 3 zombies on the board. Oh, you're just a Drake. 2 zombies on the board. Next turn he could have made a ton. Makes another vampire. Something. Oh my god. Alright. Flooding out here, so I'm just going to swing the team. Let him do some math. Okay. These are much better blocks than I thought I was going to get out of this. Another vampire in front of the dire swine? He's going to let me keep the swine? Yeah, you can keep your vampire. Grotesque mutation. Okay, so he's not going to let me keep the swine. He's going to gain a ton of life. 3 triggers don't matter. Okay, he's hellbent. Now we just gotta rely on surprise and card quality. And actually remember to play our stuff. I should have played you like 3 turns ago, but... Now what? Okay, he makes another vampire. Down to 6 minutes and 15 cards. I'll probably deck myself long before I run out of cards. Oh. Midnight Scavengers can get me back a creature. Convert a mana cost 3 or less. Is there anything that's good enough? Wailing Ghoul. Supplicant's only really good if you're ahead. Well, he's hellbent. Let's do it, see what happens. Midnight Scavenging back. The Supplicant? Because you're a 2/3. Yeah. I can stay being aggro. Yes. Swing for 4. Back down to 21. I'm gonna hold on to these. If I manage to get him below my life total, I can start painting for 2. I don't have to emerge anything. Chumps, double chump, triple. He is afraid of a chittering host as well. Bring me home, Ma. Let's go. Sure. He's down to 10 cards. And scoops it up. Take down game 1 of the seal or the draft league. He has already left. Gets to GG's anyways. That was awesome. Little sketchy, but I got there. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at GeekLukeG. Thank you. No, 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 no.